both sides. Vietnam and Qatar, I suppose you could say in many ways, taking a very... This is the man they've got to watch out for, Almoez Ali. Good punch up from the keeper, Buitendung. During the corner. He's in the penalty just inside the 6-yard box. Was there any kind of foul? Penalty, it ended 1-1. And then the goal started flying in. Buitendung, that could have been tricky. Cool as ice. Excellent that, isn't he? Really is. Van Tan hasn't really got an outlet. Does well. Back to Swantron. Looking over the top for Kwong Kwong. Oh, that is a handball. He just looked at the hand and confirmed what we thought. Just smashed into it. It's our break. And the wall does its job well. Swantron was a bit slow in trying to clear that ball. You can hear them shouting at the defence to push up quickly. Moeen Ali wanted the ball, or rather, It's not going to worry Vietnam too much at the moment. This is how they've been used to playing. Almoez Ali with the header. Moeen would have had to have pulled off something fairly spectacular there. He made the right call. Some volume. Swantron. Nice little touch on from Van Dijk. Offside on Kong Kwong. That would have been tight, maybe. Junpei Ida, or rather Liu Kok Man, with no hesitation. Oh, that is tight. Really. Really nicely done. Kwong high. Oh, he's going for goal himself. Could he have waited a little longer for more support? Taking the ball off Al-Muqaza. That could have been a costly mistake. Didn't look across as you... Here's Moeen. He goes down. I really couldn't see too much contact in that. The real problem is at the other end, Kong Kwong. And that was an important challenge. Al-Muqaza set off their forward players in Van Dijk and Kong Kwong. Not afraid to use that long ball. Wow. It was good play, good defending from Al Rawi. In by Al Break. Tiendo. Nothing has fazed him so far. Going for goal. They're going to be generous and call that the first real chance of the game. That's on top. Some Al Rawi. Well, I don't... Oh, it's not in the penalty spot. Almoez Ali is brought down by Buitendung. Vehement protests. It was on your first talking point of this match. Well, you've got your arms around a player in the box. You're always liable to get into trouble. End of this first half. Tiendong doesn't get there. Akram Afif opens a scoring for Qatar, who will feel that they've been knocking at the door, but really it's their first chance of the game. First opportunity, really. Because they've been so organised till now. Took just one step. Tiendong guessed correctly, but it was placed perfectly. Well, he loves the one over the top. It's not a bad one, and it's a lovely header out from Al-Bakari. They come forward here in numbers. Was there a foul there by Mamadibo? Certainly the Vietnam players thought so. Kong Kwong breaking through earlier. We'll have to see whether he got the ball, Madibo. I think that's the reaction of come across to this other side. You can just see in these last few minutes they are beginning to put more pressure on Kong Kwong. He needs support of Kong Kwong. Van Dijk belatedly trying to get square for the cross. And Qatar get back to right across to Vu Van Tan. Nice ball across. Kong Kwong. That could be it. Both sides. Vietnam and Qatar, I suppose you could say in many ways, taking a very... This is the man they've got to watch out for, Almoez Ali. Good punch up from the keeper, Buiten Dung. During the corner. It's in the penalty just inside the 6-yard box. Was there any kind of foul? Penalty, it ended 1-1. And then the goal started flying in. Buiten Dung, that could have been tricky. Cool as ice. Excellent that, isn't he? Really is. Van Tan hasn't really got an outlet. Does well. Back to Swantran. Looking over the top for Kwong Kwong. Oh, that is a handball. He just looked at the hand and confirmed what we thought. Gets smashed into it. It's our break. And the wall does its job well. Swantran was a bit slow in trying to clear that ball. You can hear them shouting at the defence to push up quickly. Moin Ali wanted the ball, or rather, it's not going to worry Vietnam too much at the moment. This is how they've been used to playing. Almoez Ali with the header. Moin would have had to have pulled off something fairly spectacular there. He made the right call. Some volume. Swantran. Nice little touch on from Van Dijk. Offside on Kong Kwong. That would have been tight, maybe. Junpei Ida, or rather Liu Kok Man, with no hesitation. Oh, that is tight. Really, really. Really nicely done. Kwong high. Oh, he's going for goal himself. Could he have waited a little longer for more support? Taking the ball off Al-Mukhaza. That could have been a costly mistake. Didn't look across as you... Here's Moen. He goes down. I really couldn't see too much contact in that. The real problem is at the other end, Kong Kwong. And that was an important challenge. Al-Mukhaza set off their forward players in Van Dijk and Kong Kwong. Not afraid to use that long ball. Wow. It was good play, good defending from Al Rawi. In by Al Break. Tien Dung. Nothing has fazed him so far. Going for goal. They're going to be generous and call that the first real chance of the game. That's on top. Some Al Rawi. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's not in the penalty spot. Almoez Ali is brought down by Buiten Dung. Vehement protests It was your first talking point of this match. Well, you've got your arms around a player in the box. You're always liable to get into trouble. End of this first half. Jendong doesn't get there. Akram Afif opens a scoring for Qatar, who will feel that they've been knocking on the door, but really it's their first chance of the game. First opportunity, really, because they've been so organised till now. Took just one step. Jendong guessed correctly, but it was placed perfectly. He loves the one over the top. It's not a bad one, and it's a lovely header out from Al-Bakari. They come forward in here in numbers. Was there a foul there by Mamadibo? Certainly the Vietnam players thought so. Mamad Kong Kwong breaking through earlier. We'll have to see whether he got the ball, Madibo. I think that's the reaction of come across to this other side. You can just see in his last few minutes they are beginning to put more pressure on Kong Kwong. He needs support of Kong Kwong. Van Dijk belatedly trying to get square for the cross, and Qatar get back to right across to Vu Van Tan. Nice ball across. Kong Kwong. Well, that could be it. Here. They have a lot of players around that area. Quang Hai. It's Quang Hai. Quang Hai! Brilliant strike from Quang Hai. This Vietnam side refused to buckle. Tell them Vietnam are still in this. A shake the head from Al-Bakari, but there was nothing he could do. Look at the composure of this young man. Still had time to turn, and he's placed that brilliantly. What a strike from him. Had a couple of free kicks today, not impressive ones, and that will join the rest of them. But Vietnam have refused to run into the box from Quang Hai. Oh, they've missed that chance. It's blocked in the end. This is Din Trong. Launches that forward. It's now Qatar who are just a little nervy. Tuck chin. Was there a deflection? A lovely ball played in by Van Tuan.